Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, MachHaven. This video, I am doing the challenge modded map. I saw Scrapman do it, and it looked pretty fun, and I wanted to try it out. Plus, I got a comment or a post on my YouTube channel saying I should try it out. So, I had some time last night. I built this vehicle. I said I was going to give myself about an hour to build a vehicle and do their track and all that. So the vehicle took me maybe like 40 minutes to kind of build completely and tune up. And I pretty much from the start, I just went with this nice wide and long frame for the vehicle, and I immediately went to the monster truck tires because they have a lot of grip and they have good ground clearance from the hinge to the bottom or the outside of the tire, which is needed on most off-road things because of the way the Trailmakers physics work. The small tires, they don't keep the hinges like very far away from the ground, or wherever you connect them with, they don't keep it very far away from the ground, and they'll kind of clip into the ground at some point if you land too hard. So this vehicle, I went in there, all right, with a goal of trying to make it very lightweight, because I know that's good for off-roading and Trailmakers, and pretty good when off-roading in real life in a lot of situations. And I put 2 space thrusters on there because I want to keep it mostly engines, and I think I have 4 Dragon engines on there. Let's see. Yeah, so 4 Dragon engines and 2 space thrusters are my power cores. And I put the little elevators on there because there's no gyros, no quantum rudders, no helicopter engines, no gimbal jets, none of that stuff. It's basically just the space thrusters, the elevators, the wheels, the hinges, and the suspension, and the frame. There's a little self-right thing on the back there, that little chrome bumper on the top right. That is to self-right myself in case I flip over, but I kind of have a system with the elevators that I am controlling that helps me keep my car upright in the first place. And I built the car with the wide frame and long frame to hopefully keep me upright and try to make this with a low center of gravity. So that way I would have a harder time of make it harder to flip basically. So then I what else did I do? Yeah, so the back elevators do nothing unless I press a button on them, and the front elevators do nothing unless I press a button on them. So everything is being controlled. I turn the wheels, I control the front rudders most of the time. The back elevators, I usually don't use them. They're just kind of there to keep everything stable since I have 2 in the front. Kind of evens it out. Center of mass is slightly towards the front to also help kind of keep things stable, but not too far to the front. But it's definitely like towards the front more than the back, which is good for most off-roading vehicles. Suspension, I maxed it out. I put full damping, full suspension, because when you're on any kind of a track and you're doing a lot of jumps, you want stiffer suspension so you don't bottom out and whack things on the ground. So I did that, and yeah, I think I did this lap with very minimal damage to no damage. So I think it went pretty well. This is like my I think third attempt after I fully finished tuning the vehicle. Obviously, there was a few like test attempts when I was tuning the vehicle to kind of make sure like it worked right, and then once I finished with the vehicle, this was like my third attempt, I think. So overall, everything, this video and the run and all that took me about an hour and 10 minutes, just under an hour and 10 minutes, like an hour and 6 or 7 minutes. And I have the building process recorded too, but I don't have a ton of time to edit because I'm still working on the Frozen Tracks campaign. But if you guys like this video, if you guys like the vehicle and all that, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about this video. Let me know what you disliked about it. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And leave a like if you liked the video. Another few things I forgot. This vehicle is very similar to Scrapman's vehicle in that there's no gyros and none of that stuff. Obviously, like he had elevators, he had thrusters, he had wheels, and that's basically all this has. Also, there's kind of like I go around the vehicle in the build mode at the end and kind of just spin around it and look at it. So if you guys want to see the vehicle more up closely with aerodynamics and stuff like that on it, then you can see it at the end.